One of the hard parts about being a dividend focused YouTuber is trying to appeal to the many different kinds of dividend investors out there. Well, in my attempt to do just that, welcome back to the Power 5 Stocks of the Week. In this series, I present you with the leaders each week in the following categories: Dividend Yield, Dividend Streak, Dividend Growth Rates, 10-year returns, and the stock with the highest percentage off of their 52-week high. The only requirement for consideration to be on this list is that you have to beat the S&P 500 over the last 10 years and have a dividend streak of at least 5 years. If that has your interest, let's jump right into this week's video. The stock with the highest dividend yield this week is Amgen, stock ticker AMGN. Amgen is a quarterly payer in the healthcare sector, paying $8.52 per share per year with a forward dividend yield of 3.48%. Amgen has been paying and growing their dividend for the past 12 years. They have a 3-year dividend growth rate of 10.2%, a 5-year dividend growth rate of 11.03%, and a payout ratio of 43.69%. Amgen has an ex-dividend date of February 14th and a payout date of March 8th. And a $10,000 investment in Amgen 10 years ago while only reinvesting dividends since then would have turned into $37,020.49, which is a 13.98% year-over-year return rate. And here we always compare to the S&P 500 that turned into $33,213.01, which is a difference of $3,807.48 over just the last 10 years. This week's winner for the longest dividend streak is also trading at the biggest current discount, and that stock is Target, stock ticker TGT. Target is a quarterly payer in the consumer discretionary sector, paying $4.32 per share per year with a forward dividend yield of 2.44%. Target's been paying and growing that dividend for the past 56 years. They have a 3-year dividend growth rate of 15.06%, a 5-year dividend growth rate of 10.17%, and a payout ratio of 38.26%. At the time of recording, Target's actually trading 30.65% off of their 52-week high. Wow. Target has an ex-dividend date of February 14th and a payout date of March 10th. And a $10,000 investment in Target 10 years ago while only reinvesting those dividends since then would have turned into $38,273.76, which is a 14.36% year-over-year return rate. Once again, that's compared to the S&P 500 that turned into that $33,213.01, which is a difference of $5,060.75 in just the last 10 years. And before we get to the final stock that leads in dividend growth rates and has the best 10-year returns, please consider leaving a like on the video if you guys are enjoying the content, subscribe and ring the bell so you guys don't miss any dividend-related content, and then comment down below and let me know which of these categories is your favorite and why. But now, let's get to the final stock of the week. The stock that's leading the pack with the best dividend growth rates and has the best 10-year returns is MSCI, stock ticker MSCI. MSCI is a quarterly payer in the financial sector, paying $5.52 per share per year with a forward dividend yield of 0.97%. MSCI has been paying and growing that dividend for the last 9 years. They have a 3-year dividend growth rate of 22.04%, a 5-year dividend growth rate of 28.26%, and a payout ratio of 37.16%. MSCI has an ex-dividend date of February 16th and a payout date of February 28th. And a single $10,000 investment in MSCI 10 years ago while only reinvesting dividends since then would have turned into a wild $186,947.81, which is a 34.01% year-over-year return rate. Say what? And that's compared to the S&P 500 that turned into $33,213.01, which is a very impressive difference of $163,636.21 on just $10,000 just 10 years ago in just one stock. Yowie wowie! As mentioned in the beginning of the video, all the stocks featured in today's video have not only beat the market over the past 10 years, but they also have a dividend streak of at least 9 years. And I'm very curious to know if anybody watching actually owns any of these stocks. So if you do, please let me know that in the comments down below. And if you happen to miss my last video, I'm going to link that right here, where I went over my January 2023 dividend income from all of my portfolios. But until next time,